Hey guys, David here with CoachDavidLee.com. I wanted to put together a video here looking at some ways that restaurants or maybe a winery or dessert shop or coffee shop can use a certain proximity marketing technology to digitally market and advertise to people in any specific territory or region that you choose. If you're not really familiar with proximity marketing, you may have also heard it called geofencing or maybe just location-based marketing, but what this allows you to do is create a specific and targeted ad online and specific landing pages directed to people in a specific territory that you choose. And you can really tighten that down to like half mile to a mile, or widen it out to, like, for example, maybe 5 or 6 miles radius, which works really well for restaurants with physical locations trying to attract new customers for all different types of reasons. Also, if they set up at events or festivals or things like that. So we're going to look at 6 really cool, successful applications that this proximity marketing technology can be used for restaurants. Hope you enjoy the video. Give it a like, share it out. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. And if you have any questions or are open to seeing if it might be a fit for you, just let me know and would love to show you more about it. But hope you get some value from the video. Okay, so first application for restaurants using this proximity marketing technology. Most restaurants have some type of special event. Maybe it's a 1 day a week thing. Maybe it is something around a holiday or something like that. So maybe target your event for what's coming up in the next few weeks. So that might be like a Friday night fish fry where it's all you can eat for, a certain amount of money. Maybe you have $1 mimosas on Sunday afternoons or something like that. So be thinking about the specific target audience that you're trying to attract. Where are they, and what message are you going to send to them, trying to get them to come to your event? Maybe it's a special item that you only have on Tuesday nights or something. The barbecue place in the downtown area of my city, they have a chicken fried brisket only on Tuesday nights. So I'll see that advertisement kind of pop up every now and then on some of my, some of the social platforms that I'm on, as they kind of start to kind of raise awareness and kind of pique interest for that, which is kind of cool to see. Maybe you can attract teachers. Maybe do a Teacher Tuesday discount. This would be good for like a winery or maybe an Italian restaurant that has a wine bar or, something like that. A lot of wineries will have, there's one close to where I live that has a Wine Down Wednesday where it's half-price bottles on site. So again, think about who you're trying to attract and what message you want to send to them. And the big idea with this one is to target a specific day and time. So you want to use that ad and maybe that specific landing page with the proximity marketing technology to market or announce a certain event at a specific day or time to draw people in. And the second one is leverage your local community. There's a lot of stuff around restaurants that a lot of restaurant owners just don't realize. Even if they are leveraging the local community some, maybe you're near a college campus. You can use this proximity marketing technology to advertise and market to that campus or around that campus, right? Because obviously, if there's a college campus, there's probably going to be some apartments or dorms and things like that surrounding the campus. So this actually allows you to pull up a map and select the area that you want to advertise to. So again, think about that audience. Obviously younger, Maybe you can give them a discount if they come in from 2 to 6 or something like that. Maybe it's that they're studying late and they need a place to go study. Maybe offer them a 50% off coupon or something like that. Okay? And again, that's just the idea. But speak to the college students, okay? If you do have some maybe students at your restaurant or place, maybe partner with a couple of them, take some pictures with them, allow them, so they will allow you to use maybe their pictures in some of your ads or landing page. Again, think about the specific audience that you're trying to attract. And then maybe you live in an area where high school sports is a big deal. I live in Texas. High school football is a really big deal. A lot of the kind of restaurants that have been around for a while, they've really done a great job of being part of that local community. Maybe you can put, some helmets, some football helmets on your wall. Maybe you can put a poster of the baseball team or the cheerleading squad or something like that in your restaurant. And again, the idea is to attract local people leveraging your local community. And again, your proximity marketing ad and landing page can include some of those elements, right? Maybe you have a downtown square that's very recognizable. Take some pictures down there. Use that in your ad and landing page. And then maybe you want to collaborate with first responders, police officers, firefighters, things like that, EMTs, things like that. Create a special deal for them. Take some pictures with them. Create culture and brand around your local community. Maybe your city or local community does seasonal celebrations. Maybe a 4th of July pie eating contest. Maybe it's a Halloween, event or something like that. So think about ways you can use the proximity marketing technology to advertise not only to specific people in your community, but also different times of the year. Maybe your restaurant or bar or whatever there's more happening in the fall that is a good fit for what you do. Maybe it's the spring or summer. And maybe try to target people who work from home. Is your restaurant or bar or winery or dessert shop or ice cream shop, is it in an area that there's a lot of people that work from home or work remotely? Invite them to come in for a free coffee. Hey, working from home, bring your laptop, work with us. We have free Wi-Fi. Come on your first visit, free coffee. If you come in on Wednesday, you get a free item, something like that. Invite them to come work at your place for a couple of hours, especially if it's during a time where your traffic is usually slow. You can use this proximity marketing technology to invite people to come just hang out, from, 1 to 3 p.m. If maybe that's your slow time, after lunch, before dinner. The big idea with this application is just involving the community helps build long-term culture and brand with the people in your area. And you really kind of become known for something, right? And it's all about helping people feel like they're welcomed and wanted, which then creates word of mouth, which then creates referrals, okay? All right, so the third one is think about some other restaurants in your immediate area, okay? And this works really well, I've found, with like downtown areas. Like maybe your city has a historic downtown area. And a lot of these do a good job of kind of being revitalized with restaurants and shops and boutiques and things like that. So maybe the coffee shop can partner with the dessert shop in your area. And it might even just be in walking distance. So what you could do, you could get together with another restaurant or shop close to you, partner with each other to use this proximity marketing technology to create an ad or together, and create a landing page together to where you offer each other something. If you look at the image over here to the right, this is something that an ice cream shop in Wiley, Texas they have a Taco Tuesday. They have this kind of like ice cream taco with icing and candy in like a waffle cone taco shell. It's really cool. They're $1.50. And so maybe they could partner with a Tex-Mex restaurant. Maybe the Tex-Mex restaurant refers people to the ice cream shop. The ice cream shop refers people to the Tex-Mex, and kind of create a theme like that. Barbecue and beer go great together, okay? Maybe there's a barbecue place partnering with a bar. Again, create a cohesive message that you partner together with that makes sense for referrals. An Italian restaurant might pair really well with a winery. There's a winery that is just like 3 doors down from a Italian restaurant. That Italian restaurant will deliver, to the winery. They'll just bring some pizza or salad or, down to the winery. And the winery also in turn has menus from the Italian restaurant. But again, with the proximity marketing technology, you can partner to attract people to your area who come to both of your places. And if it makes sense to partner with 2 restaurants, do that. Okay, yeah, in Tex-Mex and ice cream, we kind of covered that. So the big idea with this one is to refer customers to each other and partner with complementary businesses that make sense for kind of ping-ponging referrals back and forth to each other, okay? But don't lose sight of the fact that you need to bring value to the people that you're trying to attract. Maybe that's a coupon, maybe it's a free item, maybe it's first-time visitor benefits, maybe you have an exclusive club or something. Just think about those things as you're looking to partner with other restaurants. And then maybe you want to target specific houses, neighborhoods, or apartments, okay? And again, the proximity marketing technology basically lets you kind of pull up a map and decide what territory your ad message is going to show up in. And you can change that at any time, which is really cool. So think about new neighborhood developments. That's going to attract a lot of people that probably are moving into the area for the first time. They don't know where the Italian restaurant is, or the barbecue place, or the dessert shop or coffee shop. So think about the message there. If they're new in town, hey, come check us out for the first time. And if they are a first-time visitor, offer them something special. Think about apartment complexes. There's a lot of people in a concentrated area in apartment complexes. One apartment complex could have 400 to 500 units. That's a lot of people in a concentrated area. And again, the proximity marketing technology allows you to sort of set your own radius of where your ad's going to show up. Another cool thing about apartments is that typically there's some clusters of apartment complexes in certain areas. So you may even want to widen that out and speak directly to those people. You can even create an ad and a landing page specific to those actual apartment complexes or those actual neighborhoods. So, name the apartment complex. Maybe take a picture of it or something. Go to the apartment complex office and come up with a partnership with them. And the idea with this, obviously, is to win over repeat customers. So this idea with new neighborhood development or apartment complexes would be to get in new customers or first-time customers, but then have them become repeat regular customers. And again, give a new visitor something to take home. Maybe it's a paper coupon. Maybe it's a free dessert. Maybe it's, maybe on their second and third visit, they get something else. Give them a take home to remind them about their visit, and that will make them want to come back. Okay, so your proximity marketing ad and landing page may have something like that. Hey, come in for a free dessert. And then they leave with some other things that they can come back and sort of cash them in for. Okay, just make it something special to them. Okay, and the big idea with this one is to think about how do you want your customers to feel about their experience at your restaurant or shop? So the next one is to promote your rewards program. Okay, maybe you have a club or something that people can join for a special discount or free items. Maybe it's just buy 10, get one free. And so you can advertise your rewards program sign-up offer. Use the proximity marketing ad and landing page and your target area to let people know about your rewards program. What do they get? What are the benefits for them? Okay, and maybe it is only exclusive discounts for members, and maybe that's exactly why that they're getting on board. And then offer them something to get them into the restaurant. So your landing page could be incredibly simple. You could have just a simple image or maybe just a coupon code and just say on there, hey, show this image on your phone when you come in, or print it out for the free offer. So you can kind of start to make it interactive. You can make your ad and your landing page interactive. Maybe they need to enter in their email before they get that code, or maybe get that image that they can just bring in on their phone. It doesn't have to be, a barcode or something like that. If you have that, great, use it, but maybe it's just a simple image that you create. And then maybe you can host some exclusive events for the members of your rewards program or, exclusive club or something. Maybe it's once a month. Maybe it's once every other month, something like that. Maybe you block off an afternoon where that event is only for your rewards members, okay? Maybe you give them some free wine, or, maybe they get to sample the new menu item, and they're the first ones to get to do it, okay? Just make it something exclusive for them. And you can use this proximity marketing technology to advertise that event coming up next month, okay? And just kind of set your time limit. Let's say you want to only advertise it for a month. But that is going to entice more people to join the program because they're going to kind of feel like they're a little bit left out. So the big idea with this is to speak to a specific target audience to make them feel like they're special, like they're getting something different and exclusive. Okay, so last one is maybe you have a food truck, or maybe your restaurant is always on the go or setting up at events or festivals or something like that. And this works really, really well for things like this because it allows you to market to locations where you're going to be setting up or going to be appearing in the future. So if you know your food truck is going to be at a certain festival or a certain event or something like that, start targeting your ad around that area. Okay, and you can do that with this proximity marketing technology, which is really cool. And again, it works really good for, like I said, food trucks on the go. Maybe you're going to be set up somewhere doing a demo. Maybe you're going to be sampling something. Maybe you're going to be offering tastings of, I don't know, your new wine or beer or smoothie, something like that. Maybe there's some sort of athletic event and you are a nutrition smoothie, protein bar, all natural, something like that. But you're going to be out there doing free samples or free tastings. You can start advertising, saying, "Hey, come and see us at this festival next month. We're going to be there. We're going to be set up right over here." And you can just have that simple message on your landing page. And then what this really does is it really helps broaden your customer base. It helps you introduce your restaurant, food, drinks, service, whatever, to new people, okay? Which is kind of the point of going mobile and setting up at events. So the big idea here is that this proximity marketing allows you to advertise to any location that you choose. So start thinking about if you are kind of on the go, or if you're set up at events or festivals, start thinking about using this technology to advertise to those areas that you know you're going to be at. So pull out your calendar and start planning it out. So, the idea is that you can go a lot bigger and broader than your physical location of where you are. Maybe you have multiple locations for your restaurant. Okay, so use it for that as well. You can advertise and target to any of those locations you want. Okay, so just taking a quick look at how this proximity marketing technology works. Really just 3 kind of basic steps. You build your landing page, and you can build multiple landing pages if you want to, and then link to each other. But starting off, I always recommend keeping it simple, and it's really just drag and drop. You can drag and drop an image, headline, text. You can actually put in an interactive map, just kind of showing people where you are, an email opt-in form. You can embed a video in there, whatever you want to do. And then step 2 is to create your ad, which, you have your kind of compelling image here, and basically just a headline and a short ad text. And then, as you can see right here with this map, you basically just pull up a map and select where you want to advertise to. And you can increase or tighten the diameter of that location. So if you want to really hone in specific on maybe some apartment complexes, you can do that. Or if you want to get a little wider and maybe just advertise to the north area of town, you can do that. Or maybe it's a downtown area. And it's really cool. And it's really cool to kind of play around with that and see what works best. And then you can set up email campaigns. You can set up an email autoresponder. When somebody enters in their email, they're sent a message. Maybe you're sending them a discount code or a special offer or something. If you don't want to use the email opt-ins, you don't have to. If you change your mind, you can add it later within seconds. So it's really cool the way it works that way. Here's a screen roll video just showing you how that works, how you set your area, how the ad would kind of show up by people browsing online. And yeah, the ad pin there, you can widen it or tighten it to select a specific area, which is really cool. And the ad's going to show up on multiple different social media platforms, websites, and really just kind of appear as an ad speaking to those specific people in the area that you choose. Okay, which is really the power of this technology, is that you're advertising to people in a specific territory that you choose. Okay, so guys, if you want some more information about how to make this proximity marketing technology work for your restaurant or business, just let me know. Click the link below or leave a comment. Be glad to help you out and to see if this might be a fit for you, and to see, I'd love to show you a little bit more about how it works. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for watching the video. Give it a like, share it out, and we'll see you on the next one.